The Lift America Act. So the Association of Public Safety Communications Officials, APCO, everyone knows APCO, noted that there were other key provisions, including protecting and building upon existing investments in NG 911, promoting interoperability, preserving state and local control, providing significant resources for cybersecurity, establishing a mechanism for ongoing public safety input for the grant program, and achieving NG 911 capabilities for emergency communication centers nationwide. APCO was very much a part of this. Know your state 911 administrator, NASNA, the National Association of State 911 Administrators. It's a voice of the states, so you need to be involved. 911 administrators often served as executive directors for statewide boards. Get involved with your state and look for funding from the state, from the Small Business Administration, from the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act of 2021, which was sometimes referred to the Bipartisan Infrastructure, or BIF, B-I-F, Act. And the language of the law says that eligible plans need to incorporate, to the extent practicable, any existing plans of the eligible entity to protect against cybersecurity risks. This is paid for, but you need to be doing it. Securing funding, if you need to get the funding for cybersecurity, first promote the value of moving to NG 911. Generally, it's lower cost and more predictable, but it's also all IP based, so cybersecurity is deeply required. Spread awareness of nationwide public safety impacts. You can look and, thank heaven it was somebody else, but it was somebody else. So seeing that allows you to go to your funding agency and show them that this is a problem, but that it can be fixed, because it can be. Prioritize spending in high-risk areas. Quantify your cyber risk financially. Look, I'm just using SecuLore as an example here, because as I say, there are others who are doing an excellent job, and I would be the last person to say you must use SecuLore. All of them, no matter what they charge, are cheaper than a single break-in. Last month we talked about ransomware. $4.3 million per incident is the total cost to repair it, between whether or not you pay the ransom, but you have to update things. $4.3 million goes a long way in terms of saving this, and risk is defined usually as impact times likelihood. So even if it's unlikely, the impact is huge. So that's why you justify the funding with risk-based metrics. Spread the awareness of the impact of cyber attacks nationwide. Thank heaven it wasn't us, but it could be us next. And ensure cybersecurity is covered by state funding. The FCC recommends it, TFOPA, numerous public safety impacts nationwide. And we offer cyber benchmarks. Many of our customers do an annual cyber benchmark in addition to ongoing. Cyber benchmarks are just a very deep look at what's going on. And get all the best resources in one place. This slide is crucially important, whether that's CISA, NIST, us, CISecurity.org. There are white papers. Just grabbing those. So with that,